What's up, everybody? It's your boy YASHIroku, and originally I did say that I was going to be getting another helmet. That fell through. I'm pretty glad that it did because of the fact that I got something a little bit more better. Because the original helmet I was going to get, it was going to be like some Chinese type helmet, but I was going to do like a custom, thing going on. But I ended up getting something better, which is this Sedici. This is the one with the Sena mount. Well, not mount, but it actually has a Sena on it. This is pretty much what sold me to get this helmet. Uh, what I usually did was I would wear like sports headphones. There's two kinds that you can do. You can either use the sport kind. It doesn't matter what brand. But I got mine from Five and Below. Both of them pretty much. No, the wired headphones I got from. It really doesn't matter. But the wired headphones that I got from Big Lots. But yeah, pretty much $5 Bluetooth or wired headphones you can use. But they have to be sports. You can do that. You can use the wired ones. The wired ones, you don't really have to worry about either drop signals or battery life or anything like that. And that's when I use the wired ones. So if the Bluetooth headphones that I had wasn't working or whatever, I just switch over to the wired ones. But the Bluetooth ones I had, the best ones I had was made by Polaroid. I don't know if you could get those for Five and Below, or they're Polaroid sport earbuds, Bluetooth. You could use that. It really doesn't matter what kind. I also had like some Revolt that was made by I want to say Panasonic or something like that, or probably another brand. But anyway, you can go to Five and Below. They have like a whole bunch of them for like almost nothing, like well less than like $5 to $10, something like that. But I did that. I rocked like that for a while, but eventually I did want a Sena. I keep saying mount, but I wanted a Sena device. So when I seen this, I just was like, let's try this out, because I eventually was going to get an intercom, but I didn't really want to get a helmet and then had to put it in myself. But eventually I would have done it, but this one it came already, so that's pretty much what sold me. But the main thing when I was going to buy the helmet was because I wanted an MX helmet. Now, compared to the regular MX helmets, I would say this is the best that you can get if you want this style. The dual sport, because I used to sleep on these styles. This is pretty much the dual sport type, and the reason why it's a dual sport is because you pretty much got the full face here. So you got the full face right here. You also got this little thing right here. I forgot what it was called, but you got this thing right here. You can take this off if you want. It's possible, but what's going to mess you up is these Allen key screws right here. But I would just leave it on. But if you really want it off, it pretty much looks funny without it, because this isn't really like a standard like sport bike type helmet. It'll look funny without this, because this is pretty much what makes it what it is. But you pretty much can use it as a full face, and you can also use it as like one of these numbers. I gotta take it off or put it on. And that's like a visor. I don't know if you can see that or not, but yeah, this is a visor that comes down. It doesn't go all the way down, so pretty much you got like some airflow right here. Would not suggest you use this on a highway like this. If you're going to use the tenant or whatever, make sure you got the top part on. I've done it like that a few times. It is very annoying. And also, flies and stuff can go in here, and a rock. And a funny thing about that, a rock actually went up in here. It was like, it hit me right here. So that was so close to my eye, I wouldn't even been able to blink. So that would have really whacked me in the eye. So if you go on the highway or anything like construction or any gravel or whatever, make sure you have this down. So yeah, you got the full faceness of it. You got this little half thing going on. And also, another cool thing about these helmets is that, you could put MX goggles on it. So that's another thing that sold me because I wanted to wear goggles. I didn't buy any goggles, but I think you can put some the thick goggles on here. I'm not really sure. I'll have to test that out. But you have the option to put goggles on, so you can put goggles on this also. So pretty much you get, you get a sport type full face if you want to do it. You get the little half thing if you want some vent vent action going on, and you also can put goggles on it. So it's a very versatile helmet. Now on the highways, you will get a little bit of like shakiness of it, mostly maybe because of how the aerodynamics is. But as far as airflow and stuff like that, you do have like a little vent right here, and I think you have a vent up here. So you can vent up here, you can vent down here. But for the most part, because of how the helmet is, I didn't really have no issue with airflow. Now, how much it weighs? It doesn't weigh that much. When it's on your head, you do feel it. It's not like one of those carbon fiber, helmets that weigh nothing. But it's a very good, secure helmet when you have it on. So I'm going to put it on real quick. And this is a medium, I believe. So yeah, this is a medium and pretty good. I even got it, locked up. It fits pretty good. It's pretty secure without me even buckling it. It's super scary because sometimes I forget to buckle this and it feels like I have it buckled. So you don't really have to, have it tight, because I know with my other helmet, which is a medium, I have to kind of like have it on, because if I don't have it on and shake my head, it's bouncing everywhere. And that's the right size that I'm supposed to have. But this fits like a glove. Like I said, sometimes I even forget that the chin strap is on. You really don't need the chin strap, but this is so it could be even more secure, so it doesn't fly off and such. So yeah, this is the Sedici, I'm gonna, I don't know how to pronounce this, but this is, I'm gonna put it probably here, or it's definitely going in the description. So this one, how much it costs is about, I paid about like 170 for this, and that's including tax. So it's about like 160. I don't know, because I had got it on sale. This is the best time to buy helmets. If you're in the market to buy helmets, because Revzilla, it was between Revzilla and Cycle Gear, which one I was going to get. I wanted to get something local, so I ended up going to Cycle Gear. If I would have got, I believe, a regular helmet, a full face helmet, I probably was going to go to Revzilla, because they have insane deals. I don't know if they still have them now, but they had some real insane deals for helmets. I mean, they had like $300 helmets for like 170 and such. So I'm just saying, this is the best time to get an official helmet. Don't cheap out. I cheaped out twice with my helmets, but I knew in the future that I was going to get something of quality, and Sadichi is pretty good. Everywhere I take this, other than on my bike, because I autocross with this too. I got a few looks for this, because this is a crazy helmet, because this is really a bike helmet. You're not really going to find this in the hands of anyone else that doesn't have a bike, pretty much. But since I have a bike and I use this for other things like autocross, and I also use this for kart racing and such, it gets you some looks, because it's something that you won't really see. It's approved. You can use it for those events and such, but it's just something that it's a design that you don't see at events and such. So yeah, I get a lot of looks for this. I've also been called, like, you know, the game changer because I had this, but I use this for my bike, so I just was like, screw it, let me use this for the kart racing, let me use this for the autocross. So yeah, DOT approved. Although this is FMVSS, is not what's the other one? A smell or cell or whatever, but you can still use it. So yeah, this is by far one of the best helmets I've had. I'm gonna have some more helmets, but this is the style that I always wanted. I always wanted the MX style. Something a little bit something different, because I know my other helmets, they've gotten so worn out of them, and I think the DOT is out anyway on one of them. So yeah, get you a Sedici. So yeah, YASHIroku out.